Hi guys, it's been a while since I've done a PvP video. In fact, I don't think I've done one since Cataclysm, so here we go. I'm on my level 90 Assassination Rogue. Changed to Assassination so far in Mr. Pandaria because I do prefer it, and the poison damage is pretty good because our mobility is a bit low to be able to put poisons on, and they obviously get away from us, but the poison damage is still ticking away on them, so I prefer it currently to Subtlety, but Subtlety's got more control because of Shadow Dance. So here we go, Stranded Ancients. See this Resto Shaman here. So I'll silence him and then DK Death grips him. Well, I'll put a small kidney shot on him, but there's a monk healer on him, so he's not going down. But I use Cloak of Shadows to get out of that. It's a bit of a waste for a nerfed cooldown, since it's now gone up to 2 minutes, but anyway. So I'll switch over to the monk, put a kidney on him. I do like the fact that Assassination can now have Shadow Step, makes it really nice. I wish Shadow Step was baseline though, rather than having a talent. But anyway, monk with engineering boots plus their stupid mobility anyway means I've got no chance. But anyway, I do catch up with him. If it wasn't for this error coming up, I think I'd have killed it here. But he gets away. So anyway, the objective of this BG is to actually get your demos up to obviously smash through your gates and get the relics. So you shouldn't really be fighting too many people, but obviously he's trying to get the graveyard here and this shaman's interrupting him, so I'll switch to a shaman, put a kidney on him, put my rupture on him to get energy back as assassination. Slice and Dice isn't as needed as assassination. It's not energy builder like it is for Subtlety, but you still really want it because your white hits, because you're so energy drained anyway, your white hits obviously are quite important. Shaman anked himself, God knows why. He obviously cared about that graveyard so much, but anyway, the warrior attacks, so I disarm him because they are powerful as hell in this patch. But anyway, he's just getting focused and he's going down. So we're doing alright. I noobishly ran into that vortex. I'm still getting used to some of the new abilities, what classes I've got in Mr. Pandaria. So Balanced Druid, put Rupture on him, and then he gets away. They can't really be slowed. I do put a kidney on him, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't a big enough kidney on him to kill him before he could escape. So anyway, we start heading towards the back gate now. I do like this mount I've got right now. This red disc. Exalted with the Law Walkers gets this mount. So there's this monk again. He's the bane of my existence in this BG. Then I silence him. Put Rupture on him, small kidney shot on him. I really should wait until these big kidney shots before putting him on, but I generally just like to stun him as soon as possible. So I blind him just so he couldn't cast that, so I can get back on him. He stunned me. I don't know what that is. So anyway, I'm determined to kill this monk. So I missed with the envenomment, don't know why. There we go. 30k crit of Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison does hit pretty hard. That's about it though. Every other damaging ability a rogue's got doesn't really hit very hard at all. We seriously hit off. Gone are the days of two-shotting people in Cataclysm. It's the energy what I'm more concerned about than the mobility. It's pretty poor. Anyway, we've got a relic, so good game. So all we have to do is defend pretty well in the first, and we've won this game. So yeah, what do I think? Mr. Pandaria itself, pretty good. I don't like the fact that you have to do dailies for everything, but in fact, you know, the actual expansion pack's pretty good. PvP perspective, warriors, as you can tell, are the flavour of the month, as you can tell by how many warriors are actually on this team right now. They are very powerful. I've got a warrior at level 90 as well, and they are very powerful, especially with the gag order glyph. It's just any caster, you just destroy them basically. Rogues, damage is a bit poor. They need to increase the damage slightly. Mobility is awful. And the fact that you have to choose Shadow Step, if you don't pick Shadow Step, you're basically just stood. You've got no mobility at all. So, but I love my little rogue, so I continue to play it. My other main character obviously is my shaman, my enhancement shaman. I like their burst every 3 minutes, but again, other than that, they still can't take a lot of damage. They're still a bit weak, but they're alright. They're alright. Anyway, back to this BG. The aim is to kill these demos. Forget about the alliance attacking me. I'm just trying to kill these demos, and really, our team are doing it really well. Obviously, there I do a 70k dispatch, but that's on a PvE target. You know, it's not. Look at my damage against his blood DK. 3k, 6k, 10k, and when they've got 400k health, it's nothing. You know, it's, and I've got 30% PvP power. It's not, you know, I'm not absolutely atrocious in PvP power, and I'm stacking PvP power, so it's a bit low. Especially because my warrior, who's only got 20% PvP power, I think, is hitting people, you know, 100k at a time, and on my rogue, I'm hitting people for 30k. Now I have to admit, subtlety, if you stack mastery at subtlety, your eviscerate can hit for about 100k, but you've got to build up those combo points. You've got to make sure ruptures on them. You've got to keep all your slice and dice up. You've got a lot of stuff to keep up before you can even think about doing eviscerate as subtlety. So you've got to be on the target quite a lot, and the mobility's crap, so you're not going to be on them that long. Anyway, it's Monk with a Fist of Fury. Touch the camera on me as well, so every damage I hit on him, it goes back to him. So I use my goblin jump to get away, which is why I love being a goblin as well at the moment, because the mobility is pretty low, but to have a second charge, or shadow step, whatever you want to call it, is pretty good. So I get away here. I bandage up. Very important for a rogue to have bandages. Recuperate's pretty poor. I'm using leeching poison rather than cheap death, because cheap death only happens every 90 seconds as far as I'm aware, so it's good for arena against burst comps, but in a random BG I prefer leeching, because you can't really afford to use recuperate that much because of the fact that you've got to have rupture up, otherwise you no energy and etc. So you need to have some sort of energy health regen, so I choose leeching poison. Crippling is being applied because of my 4-piece bonus of the PvP set, so you don't have to put crippling on, because whenever you put any non-lethal on, you automatically apply crippling poison with the PvP set. So I'm using deadly because it is powerful. Wound is not very powerful at all at the moment. I'm using shadow blades on this demo to try and get it down as quick as possible. Nearly kill this, and then this monk just heals it up. And it's just, oh, I hate healers. So this bear is guy. I put a smoke bomb down to try and stop the heals, but then he stunned me, and that lasted for the entire smoke bomb. So that was a good play from that druid. So I shadow step over in a second anyway. Try and shadow step away from the damage. Shadow step over to his druid, put some damage on him, and then end. So nice short game for you guys, just to let you know that I'm going to bring more videos soon. Until next time, goodbye.